well, perhaps you're gay. Is there a point to all these fancy clothes? With all these buckles from your head down to your toes. It's very simple, but I'm just another girl. It's not so easy, but I'm giving it a whirl. Is there something that you're trying to prove? With all the makeup and the way you move, are you looking for some sympathy? No, I'm trying to be the best girl I can be. It's very simple, but I'm just another girl. It's not so easy, but I'm giving it a whirl. Like my martinis dry, cosmos I won't deny. Smoke those long cigarettes. Thank God I'm not dead yet. Done all these crazy things, short of a wedding ring. Just another girl.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Calista Solon, and you're watching NLC Trans. Tonight I'm here with my dear friends and co-hosts, Tara Alexander and Stacy Dozier, who has now looked up from her computer. Anyway,
The wireless is working again tonight.
yes, okay. Anyway, so it's a lovely Wednesday evening, sort of. The weather has been just nuts. So it's one of those things. I have been totally exhausted because I'm in the process of moving. Moving. I won't say exactly where I'm moving, but let's just say that I'm moving. It's a short move. I'm moving basically from New London to New London. So, but short move. But I have a lot of stuff in my house, and it's a lot of work. And
Moving
so-
is a lot of work. It's exhausting.
Yeah, and this was when my house sold. My house sold, and it was one of those things that happened very quickly after, the market is horrible, and it took forever to sell the house, but then when it happened, it was bing, bang, boom, the house is sold, and
Let's have a closing in 4 weeks.
yeah, it was really fast, so.
Yeah. I mean, even if you do things like control size of boxes and stuff, you're still up and down stairs constantly, and you
Yeah.
have several
I
stairs.
have 2 flights of stairs, yeah, it's, so I've been going crazy trying to get that done, and I'm just,
Never mind the
Exhausted
stuff
from
that doesn't
moving.
fit in boxes.
yeah, and of course, just, I need like 3 trucks just for my clothes. So it's like, and another truck for my shoes. I'm kidding, actually.
Barely.
Oh, well, no, yeah. Well,
Let's see.
okay.
You think most women have, what's a good estimate? 15 feet of rod space in their closet for their clothes?
That was a great closet.
That is a
God.
great closet.
Yeah, you just can't, you cannot underestimate the importance of good closets.
It's true. I have a Victorian, and I
Yeah.
mean, I have the biggest closet in the house, and it's just not big enough.
Yeah,
Not-
the old houses.
But you have 4 other rooms with closets.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
dedicate a whole
And I
room.
have my clothes in all of them.
Yeah, I did. That house did have the master bedroom had one incredible walk-in closet
Yeah.
that I will so miss. Anyway, so forgive me for that's dinner, candy
That's
bars.
dinner.
Forgive me for being a little bit.
We're going to go to G's later for dessert.
Yeah. So I've been just kind of running myself ragged trying to get moved, and but it'll be over in a week or 2, so
Very soon.
so things are good. Anyway, so I am moving, and going to be moving in with my sweetie, but closet space won't be as good, but it'll be okay. Anyway, so I'm a little bit out of touch as far as what's going on, and we just we've been going crazy with stuff. We got a bunch of stuff coming up, and we did another speaking engagement last week at UConn.
Yep.
Samantha Gomes had us come in and talk to a couple of her classes.
Yep.
Which is always great. She is a sweetheart and so much fun. And we wound up, we did the 2 classes, and then we went and had dinner at the Dathan Hale Inn with Samantha and a couple other professors, and Chris and Chris.
Yeah.
And it was just incredible fun. What a fun bunch.
They are awesome.
And Chris
Hilarious.
actually,
I
one
haven't
of the
laughed that
Chris's
hard.
actually came to our meeting
Yep.
last Friday.
And they're both on tap to come on the show.
And they're going to be coming on the show, yeah. Just a whole lot of fun.
One of them joined our
Yep.
our Google group as a supporter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Very cool. Very cool. Bunch
And-
of people.
A fairly amazing event. Wow, when we were doing our first class at the beginning of the speaking engagement, there was a student that walked in
Yes.
out of the hallway and asked the professor if she could sit down and listen in.
Yeah, a student who was passing in the hall, and we sucked her in. Well, I say her.
Yes.
She's.
Turns out this
She
is
is-
a male to female transsexual
So it won't be her for very long. But
who is in the process of a very rapid transition,
very
frankly.
rapid, yeah.
And
So we will.
heard us talking and wanted to connect with us, came out to dinner with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, really an awesome person, and hopefully we can convene
Yes.
a couple of meetings up there.
Yeah, we're going to do
Yes.
that. We're going to start
Yeah.
having some meetings up at UConn. UConn is so cool. And we've got a bunch of stuff going on up there. In fact, God, there's a bunch of stuff we need to talk about because off air we'll have to talk about some of this stuff because we need to get some stuff up for Florette King. We're doing doing the Coffee House
March
series
26th, 6
With-
p.m. to 10 p.m.
with Florette King, who is the
the Rainbow
runs the
Center.
Rainbow Center. Yeah. And then we're also doing a nursing class up there, speaking to a nursing class. That should be fun. And so we have to get, and then we're doing the Human Library Project.
Yep, the Hans
Yeah.
Tate Human Library
In
Project.
fact, Barbara Alton was at our last meeting, and we
Yep.
had talked at length about the Human Library Project.
Yep.
That was a lot of fun too. I was sick the last time she was here,
Right.
and so I missed the opportunity
Right.
to meet her. But she's a delightful woman.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun, and I'm excited about the Human Library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Project.
It's going to be kind of cool. It's
It
like,
really is.
so this is where we go and we play at being books, and then guys can come in and check me out.
Or people.
I'm kidding. But that's what you do. You check the books out.
The beautiful thing is that they have to return you.
And they have to return you. Or else they have to pay overdue fines.
In the
They have
same condition in which you were checked out.
No writing in the margins, no dog-eared pages.
Okay. We could get really off on this, I'm sure. But it actually, it just sort of lends itself to this, doesn't it? But actually, it should be very, very interesting, and I'm kind of excited about this.
And we should point out that this isn't just sort of a GLBT thing.
Right.
The Human Library, the Hands Against Hate Human Library Project at the Williams School, which will be April 25th, I believe, Saturday, April 25th. That's Saturday. From 10 to 2, I think. 10 to 4.
10 to 4.
10 to 4 at the Williams School in New London. They're trying to gather people from a very broad walk of life to represent all different kinds of misunderstood and otherwise maligned groups,
Marginalized.
marginalized groups.
Right. Yeah. So it's going to be hopefully